Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we have a super fun video planned. We are going to be doing a little crochet challenge and we're going to be seeing how many flowers I can crochet in 5 hours. So in today's video, we are doing a little challenge, as I said. So the premise of today's video is we're going to be making a bunch of different flowers. We're going to be making these flowers for a super cool project. I'm really excited. I'm going to be making a floor-length flower mirror. I'm really excited. This is going to incorporate a bunch of different kinds of flowers. The smaller mirrors I usually just do with puff flowers, but this is going to have a wild assortment of flowers and I'm super excited. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 hours. And then we're just gonna crochet and then stop it and crochet and then stop it and crochet and stop it, you know, as I want to. I just have one of these nice floor length mirrors. I love saving a little money. I got it at the dollar store. I think it was $9. So we're going to start by making sunflowers. I really want to do some large sunflowers on this mirror and then do some big roses and big daisies and then fill it in with a bunch of different other colored fun flowers. But I want to use those three as my main flowers to take up a lot of space. So with that, let's crochet. I'm going to be using these for one shade of sunflowers. Then I will be using these for the other shade of sunflowers. So I'm going to start by making all of the centers. I'm probably going to make at least 2 of each. So let's get to it, I suppose. I'm going to start with the darker one. All right, let's start our timer. I've never done a proper challenge video, so I am super excited for this video today, guys. So we're just going to put on some lo-fi while I crochet and chill out. All right, I'm gonna pause our timer quick. All right, center number 1 is done. I'm going to spare you watching me crochet center number 2 because it's the exact same thing. So I'm going to restart the timer and I'm gonna meet you back when we're done with center number 2. Really quickly, I'm going to see how big these centers are compared to the mirror and kind of where I'm placing them. I want to make the petals large as well so they really stand out and really look like sunflowers, so let's check it out. So instead of doing just 4 of the sunflowers, I think I'll make 2 more of the dark brown before we move on. So then we'll have 8 big sunflowers on here in total, and then like I said, we're going to do roses, daisies, and then we're going to do a bunch of filler flowers. So let's get to crocheting the next 2 dark bases. All right, starting our timer back up. I'm going to finish up the other 2 bases and then I'll meet you back and we'll see how long it's been. So now I've got all 4 of the dark sunflower centers done. Let's put these on the mirror and see what the space is looking like now. Okay, so I've got 4 on there. Honestly, I may end up making more, but we're gonna get started on the lighter colored centers for now. We have been crocheting for a little bit less than half an hour. Now, it wouldn't be an Izzy Stitches video if the camera battery wasn't going to die, so I'm going to crochet up all 4 of these centers in this lighter brown color, and I will meet you back when they're all done and we'll see how much time has passed. Okay, so I have all 4 of my light brown centers done as well. It's been a little over an hour and it is now 7 o'clock, so I think I'm going to take a little break and make some dinner, and then hopefully after dinner I can work on these a little bit more. I'd like to have at least a few of them get their petals this evening, so I'm going to take a little dinner break and then I will meet you back hopefully later, if not tomorrow, to work on these some more. Howdy guys, so day 2 of our little 5-hour flower challenge. We've crocheted for about an hour and a half thus far, so we have 3 hours and 30 minutes pretty much left on the clock. I'm just going to jump right into it and get to crocheting because, well, 34:11 and I got a lot of stuff I have to do tonight, so hopefully I can get a lot done in the next 3.5 hours, and if not, we may have to come back and do a little bit more tomorrow, which I don't really want to do because tomorrow is upload day, so I'd like to be editing tonight and tomorrow, not filming still. Without any further ado, let's get back into crocheting. Last night I made our first sunflower. I think it came out super duper cute. I think we're really only going to get to the sunflowers in this video, which is fine. I think me doing a repetitive thing over and over and over again, especially considering I have all of my light bases, all of my dark bases all done, I think that'll be best and I'll be able to get more done in the next 3.5 hours. So with that, let's get to it. All right, starting the timer. Okay, so I finished another sunflower. Kind of crazy that it took 10 minutes to do the petals on these. So I have 2 more dark brown centers and then we have a bunch of light brown centers. I think I'm gonna move out into the sun rim in a little bit, so I'm going to crochet for a while longer in here, but I will meet you guys back when we are crocheting outside. Alright, so I have all 8 of my sunflowers done. I think they look super cute. I'm going to lay them out on the mirror, see what it's looking like. We still have almost 2 hours of crochet time for this challenge, and I won't lie to you, my hands are starting to get really tired. 5 hours of crochet time isn't really that crazy. I've just been doing a lot with my hands today, so they're a little bit tired. But anywho, for right now, we are going to lay these on the mirror, see what kind of space they're taking up, and then I think we're going to start on making some roses. I think that's the next kind of flower we will make for our mirror. So without any further ado, let's get the mirror out and let's see the flowers on it. Okay, so as you can see, we've got all 8 sunflowers on there so far. I don't know where I'm actually going to place them when I'm putting the whole mirror together. I think that's going to depend on all of the rest of the flowers and how large those all are. I definitely want to keep the daisies and roses kind of similar size to the sunflowers so they take up a lot of room. It's okay if they're a little smaller because sunflowers are obviously a very large flower in real life. So I'm really liking the way this looks. It definitely takes up a decent amount of space, and I think with leaves, roses, daisies, and filler flowers, this mirror is going to look absolutely awesome. My only other thing for the moment is how this is over on the edge so much. I almost want to do cardboard behind it so it has some support from behind so it's not like prone to flopping over like that, you know? But I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. That's kind of something we'll figure out as we're putting this mirror together. So you'll have to subscribe and come back to see the mirror all finished at some point. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm really liking the way it looks. So I'm going to put the sunflowers away. I'm not going to weave in the ends right now just because I don't want to. And then I'm going to get some yarn out for the roses. I'm thinking we're probably going to do pink and red. I'm not sure what kind of pink yet, so I'm going to look through my stash. And then we will go back outside and crochet for a little bit more. Hello guys, so it's day 3 of our 5-hour flower challenge. I'm coming to you from my bed because I'm literally in the process of editing right now. I have some unfortunate news. I have to cut our challenge short because truthfully, I just don't have it in me to crochet and film and still edit all of this and upload for you guys tonight. I just don't have it in me. I definitely think 5 hours is an attainable time for a challenge for me. I didn't have my video well planned out for this week, so unfortunately we are not completing our challenge. I know this is a little bit of a shocker to me and to you because I really thought I could do 5 hours. 5 hours is not very much at all. I'm a busy girl. I work full time. I have responsibilities to take care of outside of work and outside of YouTube. So alas, sorry to disappoint. Sorry that we didn't finish our challenge. I can tell you that I did start to make a rose. We got all of our sunflowers down and I'm about 2/3 of the way done with a rose. And I had about an hour left on the timer, so, you know, it's okay. I'm not that upset about it. I do wish we could have crocheted and I actually got to count down to 0 with you guys, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not really too upset about it, though I do wish we were able to finish the challenge properly. I still hope you enjoyed today's video. So with that, I'm gonna roll the outro. So with that, we are going to end our video here today. I had a lot of fun doing this little crochet 5-hour challenge, filming my outro before I actually finished the challenge, but so far it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I'm sure by the end of the 5 hours, I will have quite a few more flowers, which I'm super excited about. I'm really pumped to be making this mirror. I just think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous and it's going to be a real showstopper, which I'm super excited for. And I think having it towards the outside of my booth is going to bring a lot of attention in, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is going to come out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I love seeing when you guys like this stuff and it really helps me out. And if you stayed till the end of the video, leave this emoji in the comments below. Let me know in the comments as well, what kind of flowers would you like to see on the mirror? I'm definitely thinking of doing sunflowers, daisies, roses, and then I will fill in the blanks with leaves and other flowers. So let me know your favorite flower that you'd like to see crocheted and put on the mirror in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was fun doing a little challenge style video. I have not done something like this before, and it definitely was a challenge. So I definitely liked it, and I think we will do another video like this in the future. We'll definitely be seeing this mirror again when we are closer to being done with it. Hopefully I can have it finished by the end of the month. I'd really love to bring it to some of my summer markets, so hopefully I can finish it up soon. If you guys don't want to miss any content from me in the future, you should definitely subscribe. I make super fun crochet content every week, so if you don't want to miss any videos, you should definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!